All right, so good evening, Mr. Orlando.
Good evening, Horace.
Welcome to Football, the People's Game.
Thank you.
So tomorrow, Arsenal will be visiting Manchester United at the Old Trafford to play against them in the second leg in the EPL. And it will be Mikel Arteta's 200th game in charge of Arsenal. So how impressed are you with Mikel Arteta being in charge of Arsenal for the past 6 years?
Yes, as an Arsenal fan, I've been very much impressed with Mikel Arteta because Mikel Arteta has been the best thing that has happened to Arsenal fans since Wenger left 2018.
Okay. Why
I said that is that a team that was struggling to qualify for top 4 for like how many years out of the Champions League, ending 8th position. Now we are labeled title contender, which we have came second twice consecutively. Yes, so that is an improvement.
All right.
Over the how many, like 6 years Arteta has spent in Arsenal, Arteta has spent £708 million on transfers. While Manchester United and Chelsea have spent more than Mikel Arteta in 2 years.
Okay.
So if you see the progress, you see that Arteta have taken Arsenal from this mediocre team to an elite team, which almost everybody are scared and afraid of facing Arsenal right now.
Okay.
So with that, I'm impressed with him.
Okay, with you saying you are impressed with Mikel Arteta, that is in 6 years now at Arsenal, he has been unable to win the league. So do you think that with Mikel Arteta continuing as the Arsenal manager, can he eventually win the Premier League?
Yes, sure. I'm giving you my word. Next season, Arsenal will be the crowned champion of EPL.
Okay, next season.
Yes.
All right. So before our next question, after this season, if Arsenal should end second this season, of which they are on that spot currently, it will be the third time consecutively that they are ending third without winning the trophy, and it will be a history in the Premier League. So what do you have to say about that?
Yes. If you see, like I was talking to a Chelsea fan earlier about Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp came 90 points. Let's just say like 2 consecutive seasons behind Guardiola in the Norway APA. That was history in the league. So this cannot be history. Always made as long as football is being played every day, daily basis. Even Pep Guardiola currently is making history now.
Okay.
So yes, history is part of the game.
All right. In the first leg of the round 16 in the Champions League, Arsenal were able to win PSV 7-1. So, is that giving you any vibe that Arsenal can go all the way to win the Champions League for the first time in their history?
Yes. If you look into the result, with the way we went into that match, we are struggling to score goals ever since our front line have not been available.
Okay.
So, if Arsenal go all the way away from home to win 7-1, then that is a very good result and is a message that is being passed across to any team that is going to face Arsenal. Example, even PSG players also said it, that Arsenal and Bayern Munich are a tougher team and more organized team than this Liverpool team they just played. So that is just a signal to any team, either Madrid or anybody, that yes, you cannot just underrate Arsenal in this tournament right now.
All right. So in reaction to the Champions League hope for Arsenal this season, earlier some weeks ago, one of our pundits, Iroko, has said that Arsenal could possibly win the UEFA Champions League because he believes that miracle happens. So I don't know whether you watched that interview. What would be your reaction to that? if Arsenal should eventually win it, would you see it as a miracle, or it is something that Arsenal are worth it?
Okay, let me ask you this question. Did you see Chelsea winning the Champions League 2012 as a miracle?
It was a miracle, if I would say.
Because from the look of things, I think there was no Chelsea player that was among the FIFA 11 that won that Champions League.
Okay.
But if you see currently, Arsenal are even playing better than that Chelsea squad then.
Yeah.
So in football, I don't believe in miracle.
Okay.
I believe in hard work. Yes, you need to work for it.
Okay.
And yes, the road Arsenal are, we are in a tougher lane than any other person. Because why I say so, Liverpool are already UEFA Champions League winner. Atletico Madrid.
Real Madrid as well.
Real Madrid as well. Yes. So it's a very tough
way to the final.
Yes, to the final. So I see that if Arsenal can upset Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, that I think something, yes, they will be champion. If Chelsea can win 2012 Champions League, any team, even Stoke City, will win Champions League.
All right. Okay, so finally, before we go, what's your reaction to the game tomorrow against Manchester United at Old Trafford? Remember, Manchester United in the first leg they lost to Arsenal, and then they later met in the FA Cup and they eliminated Arsenal through a penalty shootout. So you'll be going to Old Trafford this Sunday. So what is your reaction to that match?
Normally, our wife man you be these days now, because like there was a time, I think this Man U ex-player Patrice Evra, he was saying before you can win the league, like when they were playing then, if Man U win Chelsea, they know they are going to win the league.
The league, yeah.
If they should beat Liverpool, they know they are going to win the league. But anytime they play Arsenal, they know that they are babies. Okay. So there is no point if you win Arsenal, it doesn't mean anything because Arsenal they are what? Babies. But now reverse is the case. Man United is now the Arsenal baby. You get. So normally for those of you checking on that Arsenal Manchester United and Arsenal match tomorrow, it's going to be an easy win for Arsenal.
Okay.
2-0 away from home for Arsenal.
All right.
That is the scores.
That is a bold prediction from you.
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much for having you on the show.
It's my pleasure.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.